Hello and welcome to another video. So today, as you can see, I am at my home village, and as you can see, there are lots of beautiful sceneries and views here. You can see the beautiful jute farms. All the jute is here, and there is also a random tree here and there. But there is a lot of jute, and right behind the jute there is a huge river, and here is a small lake, very small, with little water, that my father is showing you now. So this is the end of the scenario view. So let's get back into the story. So today I'm going to tell you a story about a little boy who accidentally made a huge mistake. So let's begin. So one day, as two boys were going to an amusement park, there were also a little, like a city exploration area where you can see a lot of ancient cities, buildings and everything. You can also touch them, but you have to be very careful to not move any of them, or you will be arrested by the police. So the two boys were exploring the areas with beautiful buildings and structures everywhere. They were very carefully looking at them and taking pictures of them very carefully, so they don't destroy the ancient cities and the ancient, like the ancient ruins. So they were being very careful. But there was another boy named Jerry. Jerry was one of their friends, not a very close friend, but a friend. Jerry was looking around everywhere. He was not careful and he was ignoring every single sign, but he still did not make a huge mess. So as Jerry was looking around, he suddenly saw a huge wall that the two boys before saw that and carefully walked by, because they knew that it was a very wobbly wall. And so Jerry started climbing that wall. They knew that it was a huge mistake, and all of a sudden the stone that was Jerry was climbing upon suddenly fell up, and Jerry was hanging on the wall, and he cannot get down because he was quite short for his age, and he was not able to get around or come down here. So Jerry could not get down. So the two boys before looked at Jerry and instantly called the fire service, and the fire service came very quickly. And as the fire service came, they also helped Jerry being rescued, and also few other boys that the two boys did not notice, but they were also rescued. They are also selfish as Jerry. Jerry thanked the two boys, and Jerry went away without any harm, but with a lot of embarrassment. So this is the end of our story of being careful and also being very active around your surroundings. So this is the end of our story. So tata and goodbye. See you tomorrow again.